In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to fix Discord not opening on Windows 11 10. If Discord refuses to launch or seems stuck in the background, a quick cache clear followed by ending the app's background process can get it working again. Don't worry, this won't delete your messages, servers, or account. We're only removing temporary files that can become corrupted and block the app from starting. Start by opening the Run dialog. Press the Windows key and R on your keyboard at the same time. In the small box that appears, type %appdata% and press Enter. This takes you straight to the roaming app data folder, which is where many apps store temporary data. It's a safe place to work as long as you only touch the folders we talk about. Inside the roaming window, find the folder named Discord and open it. You'll see several items here, but the one we care about is the folder called Cache. If you don't see it right away, scroll a bit or make sure you're inside the Discord folder and not one level above. When you find Cache, delete it. You can right-click it and choose Delete, or select it and press the Delete key. If Windows asks for confirmation, go ahead and confirm. Removing this folder clears out old temporary files so Discord can rebuild them fresh the next time it starts. With the cache gone, the next step is to close any background instance of Discord that might still be running. Open Task Manager. You can do this quickly with Ctrl, Shift, and S key pressed together, or by searching for Task Manager from the Start menu. In Task Manager, look for Discord under the Processes tab. If you see it, select it and click End Task. Sometimes there may be more than one Discord process, including background helper processes. If that's the case, end each one so everything fully shuts down. Ending the running process after clearing the cache ensures Discord starts clean and immediately rebuilds the new cache the next time it launches. This simple combination often resolves issues where the app won't open, flashes briefly, or sits in the background without appearing. A quick reminder, deleting the cache folder only removes temporary data. Your login, settings, and conversations are stored elsewhere, so you're not losing anything important by doing this. And these steps are the same for both Windows 10 and Windows 11. That's it. After completing these actions, Discord should open normally and feel snappier. If you found this helpful, stick around for more quick fixes and practical PC tips.